The most important thing that every person should have on a phone call, something that you don't hear too often, is the intention. What are you going to do? What do you want them to even answer the phone? Or are you just sitting there mindlessly dialing all day long? It happens to everybody. I don't care who you are. I mean, it's a generality, but I think we can all admit that we've just kind of been going through the motions before. If that's you, it's okay. I've done it, and I'm here to admit that I've done it. You can too, but it's okay. You need to write your goals down. You need to write your targets down. You need to get crystal clear on what you want that money to do when you help that client. I'm here to help people all day long. Don't get me wrong. But there's a reason why I'm doing this. And it's not just to dial, it's not just to sell life insurance. This is because I'm here to make my dreams come true. And on every single time I press the button or take a call, I need to be fully 100% engaged and give it everything I've got and really have a desire. It's not just about the words on a piece of paper. It's about the meaning and the intention and the desire behind it. Okay? Let's take a second and I want to look at the definition, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it. I'm not going to try to speak Latin to you, but the definition of intention is something that you want to carry out. It's a goal, it's a purpose, it's an aim. It's something that's there. It's something you mean to do, whether you pull it off or not, right? I don't have to make it happen. I want to make it happen. I'm not here to put stops as to why it can't happen. But I think we can agree that one of the biggest enemies that we have in our lives is ourselves when it comes to our own production. The only person that can really get in the way of your production is you. And so this is something that you need to apply naturally every single phone call, every single time. And if there's more content on this, I'm going to make it available for you. Definitely be training every single day. Like, how bad do you really want it? One video that I used to watch, back in the day was that Eric Thomas video on, do you want it as bad as you want to breathe? And in fact, I'm going to go ahead, how bad do you want it? If you type that in on YouTube, here
so you got to really go
how bad do you
all
want
out. And then what you can do is you can write down, it calls may be recorded, but they may not be.
Right here.
You can write down, man, this guy said,
it was a young man who, he wanted to make a lot of money, and so he went to this guru, right? And he told the guru, I want to be on the same level you are. And so the guru said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach. So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll, got on the suit, should have wore shorts. The old man grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He said, walk on out in the water. So he walks out into the water. Watch this. When he walks out into the water, it goes waist deep. So he like, this guy crazy. Adrian, like, I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. He got me in. So he said, come out a little further, walked out a little further. Then he had it right around this area, the shoulder area. So this old man crazy. He making money, but he crazy. He said, come on out a little further. Came out a little further. It was right at his mouth. My man like, I'm about to go back in here. This God is mine. So the old man said, I thought you said you wanted to be successful. He said, I do. He said, walk a little further. He came, dropped his head in, held him down, hold him down. My man getting scratching, holding him down. He had him held down. Just before my man was about to pass out, he raised him up. He said, I got a question for you. He told the guy, he said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I don't know how many of y'all got asthma in here today, but if you ever had an asthma attack before, you short of breath, SOB, shortness of breath, you wheezing. The only thing you trying to do is get some air. You don't care about no basketball game. You don't care what's on TV. You don't care about nobody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party.
There we go. So that's it. That's what I got.